That's so weird. So weird. So weird. Give me a second. I'm trying to find my stuff. And my stuff isn't wanting to be found so much. Oh, look at that. There's a light on my shoulder. Happy early Thanksgiving. Well, it is a Tuesday. Lucky, lucky us, isn't it? Oh, there we are. Ooh, it feels good. I totally need that. Okay. Anyway. Time for an unveiling. I was told just now to label this video that because I was going to pull this out and it's red ribboned on here. I usually don't have like red bows or anything like that on any of my decks, but this one particularly has it. It's the Albano Weight Tarot. And for the longest time, I thought it was the Albino Weight Tarot. I don't know why. But anyway, here it is. This is what it came with. It's, I would call it an ancient deck because it, dude, everything is like plastered onto here. There might be a little bit of mystery here just because, like, dude, the lighting is insanely... Oh, so that's why, you know? That's why. When was this made? Do we have a date on it? It's probably under all of this tape, but that's okay. No worries. So, the card that was pulled out, I asked for me, it was the Seven of Cups. I tried not to peek at it so that I was intuitively drawn to reveal itself in the way that it was picked up, and I had to make like final spotty decision, and it was the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if that's ruminating, or if that's like, for me usually it's narrowed in, the final decision. So whatever that is, it's just started. That's what they're saying. Anyway, angels of light and love, I welcome you in to direct and protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my space, my essence, health and wellness, and that of my children's. Thanks so very much. Thanks. I need some water. Like, I did not have water the whole day, and I'm just not feeling super about that. Give me a second. Let me explain. Oh, shit. Let me tell you, the reading that I did yesterday, dude, it was only like an hour long. Like an hour. Oh, shoot. See, 2 fell all down already. Oh, goodness. It's not a bad thing, though. It's just, I did not anticipate that. Okay, so first off, a long receipt. And then, I think it was 2 that fell. Okay. Right? 2? Oh, smack. Look. Look. Not only is this the 5 of Cups, which I was like, meh. Which, when I first got that card, wherever it is now, dude. Oh, the 7 of Cups, I was a little bummed because I thought it was the 5 of Cups. And, like, it just feels like such a stale card to me. But anyway, we got that. But, like, in the background here, oh, you know what this means? You know what this means? This is good. Okay, so you know what this means. That's the freaking sun card. Look at that. That's no psych. But like right behind us, right behind me is the sun card just like waiting, and it's the freaking 2 of Cups over here. Right behind us. Happiness. And right behind that, ooh, the 5 of Wands. Usually when you think of happiness, you don't automatically assume, like, fighting, brawling, or anything of that sort. So I don't know why that showed up over here, but it did. But it do. You know what? You know what this reminds me of, though? It's like PE class, where, you just, like, can you just, like, get out, you know, just when, like, when your mom, like, when a mom tells her boys to, like, go outside, like, get outside, you need to, like, get out there, and, and just get some sun and, you know, just live life, basically. So, that's kind of what I'm seeing right there. They're kind of like forced to get out there and like figure out how to like play and, but I don't know why. I don't think it's combat though. It's like confused energy on how to play. So, wait a minute, this is weird. It was like, no, it was like that. Yeah, it was like that. Oh my god, okay. So it's inverted, both the sun and the, am I getting this right? No, I know it for a fact. Yes, the sun is inverted, and the I hear sirens in the background. Do you hear? 5 of Wands inverted. So, what could this mean? I think it's, I'm confused. It's time for an unveiling. But if this has to do with new relationships, new partnerships, new, like, strong, energetic, connections, there's something about, it feels like there's, like, because 5 of Wands is usually fighting, like there's competition to get to do the 2 of Cups deal thing, and it's like, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like there's, I don't know, there are some energies out there though that are, there are kind of like combats. But let me tell you, okay, I forgot to tell you, I started getting a little sick from yesterday's reading. Somebody came through that was really, really sick, really not feeling well, like really ill, and I caught on to it. I don't like it. I don't feel good. Anyway, all the more reason to remember to honor what I need to do in taking care of myself. Like when I do personal readings, because that was kind of like, it felt really personal yesterday. It felt really personal. I have to cleanse like a lot, especially for a reading like that, dude. I know it's super helpful, but dude, let me see here. Okay. So I don't know if, like, it feels weird. Like, why would, time for an unveiling. So I think, let's get one, what do you call it, cards? Clarifier, okay? Let's get a clarifier. Oh, here we go. There's the book. So this one was, what's the published date, dear? I care to find out what the published date is. Well, it's 1970s, I think. 1968. Okay. Well, I know it's not super, super old, but I just know that, like, it needs to be well taken care of. Like, it has good energy. I know this particular one has good energy to it. Okay, clarifier for this thing here. Oh, I have to tell you, side note, is that yesterday I found out that we're going to have plenty of visitors in December. So I'm like, you know, great, you know, it's good. It's like the preparation behind that at this time is a lot right now. And so even though, like, I got initially really, really excited, like my heart got really excited because people from like our main areas are going to be, and the main people are going to be coming over, and And I got really excited, but then like in my head, I knew of all of the things that we would have to be doing in order to accommodate that. And I don't, like, that's where I was not as excited. It wasn't a killjoy, but it was just like a blend of two worlds. Okay. So the authentic nerdy part of me got happy. Because I'm intrigued about who these people are and how they are. And you know, it's kind of like with celebrities, I don't think I'm like, I don't get all crazed out. I don't know, maybe I would. I don't know. But with, how do I say it? I can't really even say that. I just, you know how people get all crazy with celebrities? Like, I kind of get like that in my head, thinking about how these higher ups are, like, that are very private, or like that have a different lifestyle or culture. It's something like, I'm just very intrigued by it. So anyway, my head feels a little hot. Okay. Clarifier for this. What this Five of Wands thing is throwing me off. Like, I don't know what to, because this is supposed to be a reading about an unveiling. It's time to unveil this. Ooh, it's, oh my gosh, it's a Ten of Pentacles upright. What? That's the reason why I brought up that whole, like, what do you call it? Echelon type of energy, like the excitement of like just understanding, or coming into better understanding of getting to know how these people are. And I'm not like expecting like anything like any pizzazz or anything. I just they operate on a different level, and I'm just interested in what like really, really good leadership is. So I'm like, what a really, really, really good uh what a really, really good person is like in business. So we got the Ten of Pentacles, and there's you know, it's kind of like what I feel like kin energy is, because I didn't realize in talking about that this competing energy is saying, you know, get ready for basically people to be like bidding on your energy. Not like bidding bad, just like like wanting, how do I say it? I don't want to say fighting, but like that's what, like a bidding war, you know, like fighting is not the word, but like fighting for your energy, like competing for your energy. That's what it is. Your not just your energy, but your time, like your inputs, Tina. Get ready for that, because you are the Ten of Pentacles, and that's what you symbolize on several levels. So like you have to understand that regardless of whoever it is that resembles that energy, there's going to be that warring behavior in your locality as well, that you have to understand, like, you can't let all that stuff get to your head, because there are people that just want the certain things and not necessarily you. So, just kind of remember that. Remember what it was like, how people treated you when they thought you were nobody. So you can discern again where people are coming from and where you came up from. So that should filter out a lot of who is deserving of my time and my inputs, and by how much. Yeah, that's what they're reminding me. It's definitely Echelon energy, having to say goodbye to bad blood, basically. Yeah. Alright, that's interesting. I did not expect that. Okay, time for an unveiling, whatever that is. What is it supposed to be for me, Spirit? Since I'm zeroed out over here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you got this Fool card. We got the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the King of Wands. And then the Page of Pentacles is peeking out at the top, but then there's the Ten of Cups right there in reverse. Both are reversed there. Oh my gosh, my nose, like, I did not know that was gonna, like, really get to me. Give me a second. I gotta blow my nose for this. It's like, what did I just drop? Oh my god, my nose. Oh, it's the, well, you know what that is. Give me a second. Oh, come on. I just need a tissue. Oh my god, my nose. Okay. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be but a little okay. I'm gonna blow my nose. And it's like this. Maybe I just need to take a freaking break. Like, dude, my nose is super dripping. I'm trying to keep it off camera. I'm trying. Holy smokes. Oh, look, I have paper towels. Save me. Save me, paper towels. Give me, please. I need your inputs. Thank you. Ugh. Holy smokes. That was a lot of effort. Holy craps. Alright. I still have to blow my nose. But I felt like, dude, I thought I was going to be, like, stranded. The funny thing is that, the super funny thing is that, my paper towels, I had it buckled, like, in the seat belts, in the back seat, so it wouldn't roll around and get all nasty. So it was safely put in there. All right, what were we saying? Oh yeah, the unveiling. What does that unveiling mean for me? Time for an unveiling. What's behind there? Huh. Five of Swords in reverse was behind the Ten of Cups in reverse. What does this mean? What is the unveiling for me? Okay, so I'm on this new journey. Fool card, like, I need to figure out another way to, like, label this Fool card thing. Time to step out. Time to make myself known. Drop all the constructs, you know, like those boxes that we, like, you know, dismantled, like in the workplace, wherever we, you know, invest ourselves. So we dismantled those constructs, and we're putting it down, and we're like, no, I'm the freaking King of Wands. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Yeah. So standing in your power, like, there's no real, like, abracadabra thing going on here. It's, just knowing that, I don't know, there's something about, like, a huge, showing of confidence and stepping out and just showing yourself. Okay. What does the Ten of Cups in reverse means? I think this is inevitably the mark of absolute happiness, fulfillment. You know, I'm getting like skimboarding. You know, it's kind of like surfing, but you slide on the surface of the shore, because this like board has like no fin, so it's just like kind of skimming through. So anyway, I'm kind of getting that here, like a skimboard of Ten of Cups. So there's oh hi. I have the exact same crystalline in my hand right now. Oh, yes. Are you talking about the selenite? I can't, it's hard for me to say. Okay. But yeah, skimboarding, totally. I feel like that's what that is. That regardless of what the output is, but I'm told that the output is very, very, very good. Like, they just don't want to, like, they want me to do it for me. They want me to do it for the sake of doing it. And then if anything extra comes out of it, then wonderful, great. But I think we've all been put in situations before where we expect something to come out of it because of how hard we worked on it, or I just like putting all your eggs into like somebody else's basket to say like, are these good enough? And they're definitely saying just put your eggs out there, like scavenger hunt them, put them also in obvious spaces, and just like be happy with like how people find it. and yeah, because part of the fun in a scavenger hunt is hiding those, you know, positioning those eggs. So that's basically what they're doing. Also, with this full card, that egg right there, just have that in mind, you know. So this is good. Okay. So I don't think this is like saying like, hey, this is your only choice. Like, this is the last train is coming. I don't think any of that is for real. And I've never, like, I had never felt like that. The only way I felt like that was when I heard other readers or like saw like verbiage from other readers saying like, you know, you got to do it now, or like, you know, it's not even, it was more harsh than that. It was, how did they say it? They would say something like, this is the only time, or gosh, I don't even remember how other readers would say it, like, or type it up. But no. That is the only time that I would ever feel worry. You can't let anybody have that kind of power over your destiny. Because all of that verbiage is like gimmick, you know, they're all gimmicks. Okay, King of Cups inverted, Ace of Swords inverted, Seven of Pentacles extroverted, and Four of Cups inverted. What is going on? Oh my gosh. I'm like, how am I supposed to read these cards? But the more I'm like, just stand neutral to it, the more the answers come. And I just like, everything like pairs up, like the patterns, from like ping, 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 like the messaging. Oh my goodness, for eels. Spirit is saying the time is now for me. Okay, so I could just like put whatever. No, it's not just like whatever. It's not whatever. It has never been whatever. That makes me a little sad because I felt a little defensiveness in how, like, you know, the cycles of talk that people like run in your head. That's what I felt there a second ago. But like, there's Jesus Christ bringing in the truth and bringing in the cup, and that's the cup right there, saying like, hey, this is the absolute truth. It's time to harvest. You know, it's time to harvest. That's. Oh, hi. What does it say? No, I wasn't sure if it was selenite or calcite. I just used crystalline. Well, calcite has a different feel to it. Calcite has more of like, I wouldn't call it waxy, but some would call it that, that consistency. So it has that like more of a shine to it rather than a glow. So you'll know whether it's selling. Oops, okay, this wanted to come through too. What do we have? Oh, the Three of Pentacles, extroverted, and the King of Swords. Dude, this is for real, for real. This is, you know, that they're saying, roll out, Tina. Like, I had a feeling it was going to be this week, too. I had a feeling. Like, I actually felt that it was going to be at a certain date, a particular one. But I didn't think I was going to be told right now. That's interesting. They want me to cut to this. I don't know what. Death card in reverse. Holy smokes. Transformation. Proclamation. It's a transformation. So death is doing like, what is it? Roses, but like a simple white flower. Like doing the whole roses thing to me. So saying like, well done, bravo, I love it, I love it, I love what you're doing with that. That's great. Okay, so there's a complete turnaround for me. And there is so interesting. I don't know what else to say. So bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh! It's the frickin' Ace of Pentacles. And it's a red one, like red and green. So there's definitely Archangel Michael here, with the Ace of Swords coming through right behind, Jesus Christ energy, or Spirit and Cash. Dude, I was going to say something, but I didn't say it, and no, Archangel Michael is here, because red and green also, he's not just a representative of blues, but this is definite, like he picked a, like a pomegranate berry thing from the path. Yeah, oh my gosh. So, Archangel Michael has come here to help me. That's so sweet. With the whole mentorship thing. So, like, it's like special picking. So, he picked something off of the path. You see that the red and greens over here, very much in link with that. And gave me like special like offer. Holy smokes. Before coming, like before entry. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Thank you. 3, 6, 7. There's 7 of Wands depicted here too, so that says a lot. Oh, this is oh, this is what if you could call anything privileged, that's pretty privileged. But like not pretty privileged, but pretty privileged. The difference. Oh, that's insane. Oh my gosh, and nobody else can get it because there's like divine spikes surrounding it. So there's like an auric field of that what do you Archangel Michael has set an auric field to protect it. That's insane. Thank you. That's really sweet. Okay, so, oh, I feel tingles on, yeah. That's so sweet. Thank you. I want to do it when I'm feeling a little better. I still feel the congestion of somebody else. I don't know what kind of... They must be really, really sick. That last reading, yesterday's reading, I really think I picked up on somebody who's really, 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 really sick, who was dealing with addiction. Because, like, I did not feel well. Like, it didn't take me down, but... I really feel like somebody was... Yeah, I can feel it. They're really ill. It's something like AIDS or something. Really, really compromises your immune system. Because I don't get sick. I don't get sick. Alright. So, Archangel Michael, what do you want to say to me? Because, you know, in, like, voodoo cultures, voodoo isn't always bad. It's just a different way of, like, belief in life. Every facet of, you know, cultures has, certain dark sides to it. But voodoo is not 100% bad. So, they used, they use saints in a different manner. Like there's different parallels to saints. So I don't know who Archangel Michael is to them, but I don't even know why I even brought that up. I think I'm supposed to look it up. Yeah. So Archangel Michael, what do you want to say to me? Since you're helping me like this, it's so cool. It's not just cool, it's that's impressive. Okay. I just got the message and the feeling that, you know, it's impressive to have other deities help, or Jesus Christ or Spirit direct. However, a lot of the times people like to judge you, and then when they realize certain things, they kind of treat you like you're the teacher's pet or something, or Spirit's favorite, or some bullshit like that. They just like, it just hate words, like in different degrees. It's not always like that, but more often it is. And so it's impressive to be delegated or be offered Archangel Michael's help in that manner, because there's so many things to tend to in this world, and to have direct support where to alleviate some of that hate energy is really, really good. So I think that's part of the reason why. There's multiple reasons why it was made like this. Okay, so what's here? Oh my gosh, it's the Seven of Cups again. Pew! Yeah, I get what you're saying. That kind of like way, like the rubber feeling of, oh, the calcite. Yeah, I just started learning the different traits of crystals and gemstones. Well, that's cool. You know, selenite is the main staple for reals. But if you don't already have calcite, it doesn't matter what kind of calcite you get, just whatever you're drawn to. I would highly suggest that you get calcite, because you strike me as someone who would like, that's naturally your vibe. I consider calcite as naturally like a happy stone. Like it wants things to thrive. It wants you to be happy. It wants to like how do I say it? It wants to keep the peace. Like there's a strong desire of not just want, but the fluency of just like allowing that, helping allow that to happen. So yeah, you should get to know your calcite, and even like in like little chunk form, definitely no problem with that. But back to this, the Seven of Cups. So this brings in a ton of more options. What? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So this is like one of those like Easter eggs that you open and there's like a lot of stuff inside. That's what that is. Oh, I feel the chills. This is so good. Okay, top of the deck now is the Lover's card in reverse. So what does that mean? I'm gonna get the one underneath that too. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I'm feeling like there's polarities to that. There's undercover relationships, like, you know, private, that give back on, like, the astral plane, the, like, the energetic levels. So, these are people that are, like, so strongly gifted and bound together that when you're thinking fondly of someone else, you bring good tidings and like good blessings within their energetic field. So it's like the reverse of the evil eye. So this is what kind of relationships I would be building. That I can still maintain that even as I put myself out there. So it doesn't like cancel out the ability to like dip into both worlds, is what I'm hearing. That's interesting. Yeah, because at this state, it's still very strong and potent in energy, but there's still granted protection allowed in these avenues. Like they must be, those bonds must be still held sacred, even if broken. Broken is not really the best way to put it, but yeah. Yeah, I feel a lot of tingles on that. So beneath that was the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think that's the best way to remain potent with my abilities in facilitating those relationships. Yeah, because it's like there's I don't want to call them barriers. They're just different certain channels are really hard to bypass, like, you know, so there's that. Okay, they don't want me saying, like, I'm getting like a lot of like tingle chills, and the windows are closed, so I know that for a fact. Yeah, so the more the greater the increase on this, the less there is to that other ratio. So it's not like a 50-50 split, but there's definitely those other energies that are basically ousted away because of these really, really, really good bonds. Like, yeah, so it's protective in its atmosphere is what I'm hearing. Oh, you got a lot here saying here. Yeah, that's me. Your intuition is on point. Like the surprise fun bags as a kid. Yeah, definitely. I definitely see why you felt something for this week, because The energy has been crazy in a great way. Yeah, definitely. The boundaries. The energy has been crazy. Yeah. I am pretty sure that somebody granted a dead mouse into my trash can the other day. But you know, like, you pick your battles, you know? I don't really know what else to say with that. Just, like, you don't give it so much weight anymore. Like, people are um, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, it's just, it's kind of like none of my business anymore. Like, that stuff is none of my business. So, but the good stuff, there's a lot of good stuff. But the good stuff didn't come without, the work and, the firmness and, yeah, so I feel really good about things. Like, in the previous years, it was very difficult. My family was very understanding with my lack of funds at the time. They, you know, it was, and like, it wasn't all about funds. It wasn't all about like sadness because of a lack of funds. There was so much more to it. But to experience poverty on different levels, of where you're just kind of like boxed in, this is quite different. The challenges that I'm facing now are different. And I know that regardless of how complex they are now, or how cumbersome things may be, um, regardless of however that is, I'm in a much better place right now. So part of me is really excited about seeing, like, I know even without these announcements that there are kind of like spread out bystanders around that have helped me through a lot of this stuff. They've made their own personal contributions. So, but the ones that are announced, like, and are presented like what I energetically perceive them to be, like what I understand them to be, it's really exciting because I want to know who's taking care of me. Like, you know, who's really authentic. Anyway, opening up the book, the Hermit card in reverse. Yeah, I wanted to kind of see that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you like my wool sweater? It is my mom's old one. You see, like, how big the freaking collar is? I'll show you how big the collar is. It's that big. That's how you know it came from, like, the 70s or 80s or something. Anyway, that used to be my mom's. What was my hair like this before? Was it? I don't know. But yeah. So I try not to get too tied up into my feelings, because, like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to be, like, create these thoughts in my head of how things are going to be and all of that. I don't want to romanticize something. I just want to take things for what they are, and there's more magic in that than the latter. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot of feeling. Holy smokes. I did not expect that. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Ding, 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 ding. The bell has rung. It's good. Hold on a second. 6:45 on the clock. It's frozen though. That's weird. Are you seeing? Is it weird here? The clock is totally frozen. Okay, now it started. Holy, that is weird. Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. It's good. I'm happy with it. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is a good thing. Hold on a second. I keep getting these. I think I have to head home. All right. Anyway, last one. Okay. Yep. 9 of Wands. It's just there's something about standing guard though. Oh, I don't have to watch my back anymore, but I gotta watch my front. Whatever. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's like I have to watch like what's in front of me. That's what they're saying. But I think for some out there, because I don't feel like it's for me. Like, I think people are saying, some haters are saying, like, you better watch your front, like when you're fronting stuff, like acting like you're more than you are or something like that. That's BS. You should know. You should know. You should know by now. So, we don't get all those cards, like, for nothing, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, this is the final, like, going away message. That's just BS, you know? That's petty stuff. And we're advanced now, not to, you know, feel confused by it. Anyway, that is it for now. Thanks so much for your donations of light and love. Oh, excuse me. They are appreciated, my dearies. My dearies, they are. And so, upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due. Assisting with that sequence of rollout. In light and love, I close these portals in this reading. Now.